A strong and independent woman is something to behold. She pays her own bills, buys her own things, and she doesn't let a man affect her stability or self-confidence. She is a soul-rich woman. Are you ready to be rich doing what you love? Be on purpose and in control of your life again. For Women Who Love the FWEP podcast, we will be openly talking about getting more clients online, getting recognition as the leader and female entrepreneur, and also the F word, being fabulous, having freedom, and financial independence. It's time to own and love the F word. Welcome to the show. I met Neil Patel in Hanoi, Vietnam, and we were both speakers of the same stage. So myself, I was speaking, Neil, he was speaking, Peng Jun, Jay Abraham were all speakers of the same event. And during that time, I pulled him one side and said, hey, Neil, you got to share with my audience, right? Just some quick advice. And he was very willing, and I'm very glad he did that. So whether you're a mother or a female entrepreneur, you're just thinking, how to even get started with your content, how to put your content out there. I think this very quick episode will help to enlighten and brighten your mind on how to take the next step forward. I hope it inspires you. Neil Patel is a New York Times best-selling author. The Wall Street Journal calls him a top influencer on the web. Forbes says that he is one of the top 10 marketers, and Entrepreneur magazine says he created one of the 100 most brilliant companies. He was recognized as a top 100 entrepreneur under the age of 30 by President Obama and a top 100 entrepreneur under the age of 35 by the United Nations.
I'm Aisyah Nihus, a community leader for Soul Rich Women Malaysia, and today our special guest is Neil Patel. Hi, Neil.
I'm Neil Patel, serial entrepreneur. I help companies and people get more traffic to their site.
All right. So I follow you online and I love your content. Thank you for sharing so much. It has helped me too. Today I would like to ask about mothers. You see, I'm a mother with 3 children and I want to make it online. So what advice can you give to women like me who wants to succeed online?
Yeah, if you want to succeed online, what you need to do is go and find something you're passionate about and go and do that. So that's the first step. If you don't know what you're going to do as an entrepreneur, you're not going to succeed online. You have to do something. You can't just go with the vision of, I want to make money. That doesn't work. Find something you're passionate about and solve a problem and make your solution ideally affordable and easy to use.
Oh, okay, that's a good advice. My second question is that, of course, we have to create a lot of content. And, I find it challenging at times to create a lot of content for my business. So what strategies can you tell us that I can do in terms of creating a lot of content?
Yeah, the strategies for creating a lot of content is find the content that you create the easiest. Some people are good at writing, some people are good at audio, some people are better at video. So find what you're naturally good at and do more of that content. The second thing is create a content calendar, which will help you map out when to write the content, when to release the content, which will help you do content in quality.
How much do you usually batch your content?
I do a whole day worth.
I'm so inspired that you go on the stage and all around the world to share about your knowledge and inspire people. Do you recommend this for mothers?
Yes, why not? Mothers know a lot of information. My mother was an entrepreneur.
Oh, okay.
She made more money than my dad. So.
Neil, I'm Janisha. I'm a great fan of yours. I heard that you traveled 30 over hours to
Get here, yes.
get here. How was your trip?
Long.
Long?
From Brazil, Sao Paulo, to LA to Taipei to here.
Wow. So how has your journey been as a serial entrepreneur and building multi-million-dollar businesses?
A lot of ups and downs, but the key is if you love what you're doing, you'll continue pushing forward, and you're going to make mistakes, so learn from them, and then just avoid making the same ones over and over again, and eventually you'll get to where you want to be.
I watch all your videos. How do you create so much content in such a short period of time?
I love what I'm creating, so it's like if you're passionate, it's easy to create. If you're not passionate, it's like pulling teeth. It's hard.
So how would you encourage a woman entrepreneur who is juggling with kids and her duties at home and at work to produce content that engage audience?
Yeah, if it was a woman entrepreneur, I would say my mom was a woman entrepreneur. She took care of my sister and I. She cooked, she cleaned, and she had a business. You'll find the time if you're truly passionate. And my mom did well, and my dad helped support my mom, and my mom did better than my dad financially.
One of the videos you talk about creating long posts and something that's really very detailed so that users get more engaged on a single page. So how can we go do it like you, because we are not you and you have a team. How do solopreneurs or sole breadwinners do it as well?
Yes. If you're out there, is when you're a solo entrepreneur, the best thing you can do is try to find a business partner. So think of a marriage. Having two people is easier than one to raise kids in a family. With the business, you want to find someone else who's a business partner who has different skill sets than you. If you're a business person, find an engineer. If you're a marketer, find maybe a designer, whatever it may be. But you want to find someone who complements you, who does different stuff. That'll help you grow faster.
If we say that you are a person of influence, where do you think your influence lies, and how do you think you grew your influence?
My influence lies in entrepreneurs and marketers, and I grew my influence by just helping people.
Oh, I love that. And what is the one advice that you give our community, Soul Rich Women, for those who are studying on marketing? They're now into marketing. What should they be doing?
Practice on your own website. If you don't practice, you'll never learn. It's not just about reading, it's about practicing.
I love that. And what is the one strategy for someone who wants to build their profile? That means they're already in digital marketing. What is the one step further they could advance?
Sure. Do a podcast. Podcasts are really popular right now in all of Asia, and there's not enough of them.
There's not enough in Asia?
No, there could be more. There's more demand than people are creating.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so honored that we are connected, and I hope that I can continue to serve you as you build your dreams. And if you love this episode, and I hope that you did, rate it 5 stars. Give us that glowing review because it will help more women around the world finding the Soul Rich Woman podcast. Alone you are strong, together we are unstoppable. Now share this with every woman who needs it, because this is how we are changing the world, one woman at a time. As always, get out of your comfort zone and go towards the dreams you've always wanted to achieve. For women who love the F word, being fabulous, having freedom, and financial independence. My dear soul rich woman, sending you my love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.